Welcome to Cooking with Carolyn. Today we're going to make an entree dish with Philadelphia cream cheese. It's called cacio e pepe. Literally translated, it means cheese and pepper. It's a classic Roman dish, and I've taken the liberty of adding my Philadelphia twist. So I'm going to take half a cup of cream and half a cup of the Philadelphia cream cheese. And I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 2.5 minutes just to get it warmed up, and we can mix it in really nicely into the cream. So we have our Philadelphia cream cheese all melted. Just mix it around and we'll set it aside. We want to keep it warm for when we're doing the pasta. The trick to this pasta is to serve it while it's hot. So just set this aside, and then we'll take some Italian parsley this time. It's got a much flatter leaf, larger, flatter leaf than the other type of parsley. But I thought since we're doing an Italian dish, we should use the Italian parsley. I like to use parsley for color, mainly. Some recipes I've seen, they don't use parsley. They keep it very simple. But I like to add a little bit of green for color. I find it makes the dish much more appetizing when you have a little bit of color in the dish. And since it's mainly white on white with the cheese and the pasta, I always like to put a little bit of color. So once we get the parsley finely chopped, you can set that aside. And we use half a cup of finely ground pecorino cheese. Now this cheese is a sheep's cheese, and it's from Italy. It's a little bit stronger than Parmesan. Now I did make this recipe for my husband, and he doesn't like a very strong cheese. So I really enjoyed it, but with his palate he would have preferred probably like a Parmesan, which would not be as strong. And so you may want to substitute a Parmesan cheese if you're making a dish for the kids. So you take that, and we also have about a teaspoon of black pepper. Finely ground black pepper, freshly ground. So we'll add that into the pasta after the pasta's cooked, and just mix it in, and we have a beautiful dish. While the pasta's cooking, I want to talk a little bit about cooking of the pasta. Now, they say you're supposed to cook it al dente, which means by the tooth, or to the tooth, which is kind of toothsome, kind of not so soft, but you can feel it when you're chewing on it. So I like mine al dente. They say if you throw it against the wall and it sticks, it's ready. The general rule I usually use is about 9 to 10 minutes depending on the pasta, and I always taste it before I try it and put it on the dish. So that's what I do for the pasta. So we have our pasta cooked. Now the trick is to strain it quickly, but don't take all the water out of it. Pour it back into the hot pot and take your cream mixture with the Philadelphia cream cheese, and that should be hot as well. Speed is of the essence here because we need to make sure it stays good and hot. So stir that around in the pot. Add your pecorino cheese. Smells delicious. Now I love Italy, and I love Italian food. And one of the reasons why I love Italy is that while we were in Italy, in Tuscany, my husband proposed to me. So I have a special memory from Italy that I'll remember forever. So add the freshly ground pepper, the cheese, and mix it around. Add some of your parsley. Save a little bit for the top. Mix it in. And then we're going to take it and put it in a nice serving bowl. I've chosen one Italian style with the olives on it. And you'll see how nice it looks when we get it into the plate. I always like to heat the bowl up a little bit as well, a little bit of hot water, just so that everything is hot. And make sure everybody's at the table waiting, because when we take it out, it's going to be ready to serve, hot, delicious, fast, easy. Doesn't that look lovely? So there you have the entree with the Philadelphia cream cheese. Beautiful classic Roman dish with the Philadelphia twist. Have a great day.